Malawi Brief.
Pamene zokambirana zimayamba lero nyumba ya malamulo, aphungu ena kuphatikizapo Kumkuyu anakumbutsa Deputy Speaker za Lipoti la Litulutsidwe kuti ithe kubwera mu nyumbayi ndi kutinso Amalawi athe kudziwa zotsatira. Koma a Deputy Speaker ayankha aphunguwa kuti alandira madandaulo kuchokera ku boma, bungwe lija la HRDC komanso SEDED kuti anthu ena amene akuganizidwa mu nkhaniyi akuyeneka apezeke kaye ku Kafukufukuyi kuti nawonso akathe kuyankha mafunso. Ndipo a Deputy Speaker auza aphunguwa kuti apanga chigamulo chawo kutengera madandaulowa. Takhalani pomwepa kuti mumve zambiri.
I appreciate visited Nkatabe over the weekend, and I want to request him to brief the House on what he saw regarding Nkatabe Jete. Mr. Speaker, sir, Nkatabe Jete has submerged in deep waters so that it requires urgent attention. So I want the Honorable Minister of Transport, who is himself the leader of the House, to brief the House and the nation on what he saw in Nkatabe. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You are very lucky. The leader visited you, and it's good to recognize him in the House. And we take that as a recognition from you in appreciating what the leader did. And the leader has done it to so many other constituencies. You are one of those lucky constituencies. Leader, at your own free time, you will update us on what you ate in Nkatabe Central. If they did not host you well, leader, the House is under your leadership. You can choose not to tell us what you saw in Nkatabe. Thank you, leader. Whip.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Zamulundu an opportunity to stand on a point of order. Speaker, it is just to appreciate the guidance that you gave to the Honourable Member from Piriranjuzi pertaining to the issue that he was raising. But in your guidance, you did indicate that the government has raised concerns over an issue that was appearing on the order paper. That's the Amaris Hotel report. We appreciate that. But since you've put it in passing, that you might be aware that government has raised some issues, wouldn't it be appropriate that at least you open up to say, formally, communicating to the House to say, the matter that was appearing on the order paper about Amaris Hotel, we are pending it because government has raised issues. And if it may please you, to disclose those issues to the House, at least as a formal communication to the House.
And Member of Parliament for Zamulundu.
Thank you very much.
I hear you.
Speaker.
Please switch off your microphone. Honourable Member, there is no need to have an alarm in the House. Parliament has officially received communications and complaints from not just government. I'll tell you, we have received communication and letter of complaint from the HRDC and from SEDED and from other stakeholders. At an opportune time, we will bring those things to the business committee, and the business committee will guide. But the business on that matter is still on the order paper under notices while that is being looked into. I hope you know that Malawians out there, including the letters that we have received, that the business committee will be processing, are asking us to look into those that did not appear to the Commission of Inquiry. So the business committee will decide at an opportune time this week. So that's the communication I'm making to you, that we will make a proper communication. And you cannot engage the speaker in a one-to-one, honour member. When I announce and make communications, I communicate to the whole House. I don't communicate just to one honourable member. I'm communicating to the whole House. And this communication will come at an appropriate time. I hope this makes your life at ease and our life at ease, and we are waiting for that opportune time to come when the business committee can meet. I therefore rule. Honour members, we were starting with the Minister of Transport and Public Works. Question number 85, the Honourable Member for Blantyre City, Chichiri Misesa. Blantyre City, Chichiri Misesa, is not in the House. We move to question 86. The Honorable Member for Mangochi Lutende. Mangochi Lutende, you have the floor. The Honorable Member for Mangochi Lutende must be driving to Parliament from the long weekend of Njirayam Tanda, so we should expect him in the House pretty soon. We go to question 102. The Honorable Member for Nchisi North. Honorable Member for Nchisi North is not in the House. We move to question 103. The Honorable Member for Karonga Central. The Honorable Member for Karonga Central is not in the House. We move to question 104. The Honorable Member for Chikwawa Nkombezi. The Honorable Member for Chikwawa Nkombezi. Chikwawa Nkombezi is not in the House. Deputy Chief Whip from government and the whip on the opposite side. Now you see what is happening. When we would like to start business normally, these are the issues that come on the floor. Malawians out there are listening. We are a serious house. Can we show seriousness in both directions? Can we show seriousness on our attendance? Can we show seriousness on all the other important businesses that are in the House? The House is failing to transact on the whole Ministry of Transport and Public Works, because the honorable members that have questions on the order paper, that saw the order paper a day before yesterday and knew their names are appearing, have decided to stay away from the House. I know there are other serious honorable members that are already in the House, but those that had questions were supposed to be the first ones to come to the House. Leader?
First Deputy Speaker, in view of the fact that most members that had asked questions to the Minister of Transport are not in the House, I would beg that we vary the order paper in order for us to start to answer questions under the Minister of Agriculture, Education and Water Development. I beg to move.
Thank you, Leader. Honourable Member for Karonga Central and the President of NDP. Why are you rising, sir? Use your microphone, sir. We cannot hear.
I'm rising, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, because at the time when my question appeared, I was not here, but just register my presence and I'm in the House now, ready to ask my question. Thank you very much, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much. We will come back to that question today at an opportune time. We will now go to the Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development. We're starting with question 8.1. The Honourable Member for Dowa West. Dowa West, you have the floor. Honourable Member for Dowa West. The Honourable Member for Dowa West, are you in the House?
Yeah, I'm here.
Please, you have the floor, Madam.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Madam. Good morning.
Indeed, question number 81 is for the people of Dowa West. Thank you. I submit.
Thank you. Honourable Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you very much, Honourable Deputy Speaker. Good morning to you and the Honourable House. I would like to thank the member for Dowa West for the question that is asking the Ministry of Irrigation and Water Development, Agriculture too, to consider providing additional boreholes at Nambuma and Kasunta and Chisepo trading centers, as the only boreholes available in the mentioned areas are inadequate to cater for the growing population. Honorable Second Deputy Speaker, my ministry is aware of the need to increase number of water points, including boreholes, in most trading centers, considering population growth and growing demand. However, the honorable member is informed that my ministry does not have a budget for drilling boreholes in the country, since this function was devolved to district councils. Honorable Deputy Speaker, sir, the district councils use the water fund amongst other projects for drilling boreholes in constituencies and indeed other development partners across the country. In this regard, Honorable Deputy Speaker, through you, the honorable member is advised to present this request to the Dowa District Council for the council's consideration. I thank you, Honorable Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you. The honorable member for Deza Lintipe. The next constituency is Deza Mpuzi. And the honorable member from Zimba South. In that order, honorable members.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker, for allowing the Zalintepe constituency to ask a supplementary question to Minister of Agriculture. I would like to ask our minister, our able Minister of Agriculture, to consider with the piped water at the Chimbia Trading Center. Chimbia Trading Center is one of the centers which is growing at a very fast rate, and it's supplying maize, beans to the whole nation. So may you please consider us with piped water. Thank you so much.
Thank you. There's Mpuzi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for granting an opportunity to people of the Mpuzi constituency to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to ask Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development to consider extending piped water supply to Mlangali, Skwasuga, Tete, and Lobi. For Mlangali and Skwasuga, there is a hilly terrain that makes it extremely difficult for residents to access safe and reliable water sources from the boreholes, while Tete and Lobi are amongst the fastest growing trading centers in Deza, which contributes significantly to the district council's revenue and have the potential to generate substantial revenue for the Department of Water through water bill connections. Currently, business people and residents are forced to obtain water from unprotected sources which possess serious health risks. And furthermore, I would like to ask the Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation, Water and Development to kindly consider establishing an agriculture extension planning area at Mpuzi Trading Center, as farmers in this area are forced to walk long distances to access essential agricultural services, such as the extension advice, farm input subsidies, and modern farm techniques. I submit. Thank you.
Thank you. Mzimba South.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Mbangweni, Jenda, Bangalala, Luviri to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Agriculture, more especially concerning the borehole issue. First, let me thank her and also thank the President for the continued support for the Mbangweni water supply system, where 4 boreholes were drilled already, and the project is going on very well. My supplementary question to her It's just a plea. Since she became a minister of water, she hasn't gone to the north. So I wanted her to have a special invitation that TM Zuguzugu, TM Zugola wants you very much. They want to see you at Mbangweni so that you can see the beautiful project that you are continuing. Minister of Water, please. This is the request for TM Zuguzugu. I was with him yesterday. So he said, no, ask a Minister of Agriculture, the one who looks for water, to come here at Mbangweni so that at least you can see the project that is happening there. So it's an invitation to you. Just come and I will arrange everything for you. Thank you.
Greetings to the TM Zuguzugu when you end up going back to see him. Thank you. Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Honorable First Deputy Speaker. I would like to thank the member for the
Litulutsidwe constituency.
Yes, thank you. The Litulutsidwe for his question. Our request that we should have a project to provide piped water at Chimbia. This is indeed a very busy area, and one would also support the fact that there should be piped water at Chimbia. But again, Honorable Deputy Speaker, I would urge the Honorable Member, to submit this project to the Council. These projects are now under CDF. So please, let's make use of this CDF in such projects. Honorable First Deputy Speaker, the same applies to the request by the Zankudzi that we should extend the piped water system to Tangani all the way to Lobby. Again, I would say that CDF should take care of this, but considering the magnitude of this project, we'll come to assess the piped water system that is there and see whether the CDF can accommodate this or not. So be assured that we'll come to assess the situation in Zankudzi. And there's also a request that we should have an EPA in Deza. Honorable First Deputy Speaker, I would like to respond to the Honorable Member for Zankudzi that this might not happen because the EPA that we have around that area suffices in as far as our assessment is concerned. But again, we will have a conversation with you to see whether you need extra heads in terms of extension services in your area. And please do not hesitate to contact me at tea break or any other time so that we discuss this matter further. Honorable First Deputy Speaker, I graciously received the invitation from TM Zuguzugu. Please pass my greetings to him. I know him very well. Actually, my sister is married to one of his relatives, so he knows me. So tell him when time comes, I will visit him and see what is happening to the project. Honorable First Deputy Speaker, as you are aware, we are in times of austerity measures, so we are limiting our local travel as much as we are doing so to our foreign travel. So when time comes, I will make that visit. Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you.